can't! You've gotta help me! The clock is ticking. I can feel it. You're the only one who can help me. A terrible villain has imprisoned me in this castle. This evil spirit, this demon. Only a true hero.
Could it be
Possible. I believe it is, but please be careful. This will be dangerous. But you are my only hope. You can put an end to this darkness. Wait, what is that?
Sleeping with my armor on was really for the best. I won't have to waste my time, I'm ready for this quest. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility. There is no need for panic, no matter what is at stake. For I can jump all day and none of my bones will ever break. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there. I hate confrontation, it just isn't for me. But these enemies are bringing out my brutality. I see a couple of snakes, but it's not too much for me. I just don't think that's fair, maybe I should check with the referee. I had enough of these serpents, they're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh, there'll be a few moments when I will have to duck. But that will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. My sword can be mighty, but I need to be on my toes. I should mind the timing so I can actually hit my foes. There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. Must admit the dreaming of the princess did feel nice. But I need to save her now, no need to say it twice. I see so many snakes and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice. But it's a family heirloom, I won't sell it at any price. I'm a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake I feel I am going to die. I'll jump over this chasm that's right in front of me. But I'm at 0 altitude, how could this possibly be? With a lot of courage and agility, I will face these challenges and set the princess free. Oh noble gentleman, could you please help me? I need to find a castle and set the princess free. Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking. But for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright. But I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground just floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity? This mission is so daunting, but I will thrive in the end. Somehow I have a feeling there's a higher force in command. As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. I will not be faced by the ground that's left to cover. It would be much stranger if my quest was nearly over. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. My heart is the power that's pulling me to the right. I trust in it to guide me until the ultimate fight. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. I have to take my time if I don't want to do this again. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet that flying coins must be worth much more. Once I was told by a wise man, a fighter's strength is the chin. How much of a beating you're able to take is what determines who wins. As good a jumper as I am, I'm not without limitation. Following this path put me in a sticky situation. If these arrows hit me, I won't be happy at all. Luckily there is no rush, so I can afford to fall. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I will make the jump even though the bottom is out of sight. I'm a little confused now, can tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blinked my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. Didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I keep pressing forward through the change of scenery, but they still have snakes up here, I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height will make me dizzy. That is quite a height, it could actually break my neck. I hope I left nothing behind, for there's no going back. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the tie-in of these snakes? Wow, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. Plenty of strength and courage run deep inside of me. In spite of all the danger, I still refuse to flee. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. Heading straight was a mistake, I now have figured it out. Guess it's time to turn around and take the other route. How this spring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over, but it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover. I went through the left and I don't care if that is right, but I have found an item which might help me fight. This journey's so punishing, I don't feel at my best. Still I have to fight the searing heat under this vest. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I guess you already know this, so never mind, let's move along. What is up with the signs? Now this is such a shame. They're anything but helpful, they all just look the same. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found, but still I don't know how the fire can make the bridge come down. Sometimes I want to stop and take a short time out, whenever I run out of things to sing about. The enemy is far from me, but let him escape I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. Rescuing the princess is something I must do. Someone has to save her, if not I, then who? In the blink of an eye, the entire world can change, but since I never blink, everything will stay the same. Learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. Others in my place would resign, but the thought will never cross my mind. I'm a master swordsman, I am very skilled. When the princess sees me, I am certain she'll be thrilled. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. I feel exhausted, I hurt with every move I make. If I get hit again, it will be too much to take. I need to muster attention whenever I feel weak. If I don't, there's no chance I can stop a future so bleak. Through the hottest days and through the coldest nights, I'll see hardship, but I know I won't give up the fight. Another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball to get the bridge to come down. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. actually happen? I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. In order to lower the bridge, I will need to find more clues. Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. Firing up the pre-furnaces was key. I keep on jumping, cause they say it's good for you. But I better find another exercise to do. May all the bridges come down now, for I am going to pass, and nothing here can stop me. I'm the best! Bridges. I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skipped the night. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? I do know better than to judge someone by their skin, but the serpent really looks like it wants to do me in. I am going through the back quite unexpectedly. I thought after the bridge the main gate was what I would see. There was a wise old man that told me one night that one should never be singing while they fight. Growing up was something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find a snake. Our world filled with monsters is one where I refuse to live, and their disregard for people is something I can't forgive. I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. I can tackle this challenge, I have no problem with the height. I think I'm in good shape, though I've never exercised. It is not an easy job to defeat these snakes. Sometimes they can feel like more than I can take. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be. As expected, the princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. I still sing, because that is how I roll, even when the ground seems so far below. Step by step, there is so much at stake. Now I have to face a fire-breathing snake. I feel like I've climbed so much higher than a cliff. I just avoid looking up so my neck doesn't get stiff. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. I could use some healing sooner rather than later. This isn't a drill, now the danger's getting greater. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. I intend to find all the missing parts, because I want to collect a whole bunch of hearts. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? You could never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. This place is so tall, I am struck by vertigo. Can't reach the top no matter how far I go. I don't know what lies on the other end of this path, so if I do want to jump, maybe I should do the math. My suit of armor is the best I've ever seen. It's faced so many hurdles, yet it looks squeaky clean. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know. But even climbing this high, I seem immune to vertigo. And climbing, and then I continue to climb. I'll never look down so that I avoid losing my mind. enemies aplenty, and hazards still abound. But I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history, unless I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. The princess. Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. The princess. Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. Yes, victory is mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
I have to admit, I'm scared.
What's going on?
This is disturbing. Wait. I need to stay calm. In order to fulfill your destiny, you will have to journey through the wilderness and face many dangers. I hope you get to hear this.